Now, one of my biggest pet peeves currently in the world is when people kiss mask on mask. I think it's really gross. What do you guys think about it? It's like two sweaty socks touching each other. I don't find it very romantic, but people do it all the time in the theme parks, and I'm like, why? What? No! Well, guys, we are back at Universal. Now, for Halloween, they did the Scarecrow Trail, and you went to each store and got a little stamp. That was free. This is $10. This is the Christmas tree hunt. Now, it's at City Walk, Islands, and Universal. So we're gonna have to go on a mission trying to find all the Christmas trees. So it says there's 16 trees to find. And it's all color-coded to show what park and which store has the tree. So the first one that we're going to is the one in the first Universal store. Now at the end you get a little ornament. This is the little bag for the ornament. So the first tree is gonna be just like Universal Studios movie themed. At the very top, they have a little projector. The next Christmas tree is in the Ye Olde Truck Shop. Oh, this one's good. I really thought they were gonna have a giant like waffle on top, but they have a castle with a little fairy flying around. A little Fiona, suit of armor. Oh my gosh, they got Donkey on Dragon right there, but I don't remember this little guy in Shrek. The next Christmas tree, SpongeBob is excited about it. Big old pineapple. They kind of do like what Disney does on their Christmas tree trail, is they'll put the ornaments and the merchandise that they sell on the tree. There's a little shot of the back, and they got little SpongeBob stockings. Now Universal has updated their app. Allison is mobile ordering right now. It is 1:15. Let's see how long it takes for her to get a pizza at Krusty Burger. So once you mobile order, you then have to arrive here, then you have to be seated, and then you enter in your table number, then they'll come over and write down your order number, and then they'll start preparing it. Now that we're at a table, you can either enter the table number or do a QR scan. Okay, Universal, you did a good job. They've taken out the system of having a team member come over and write down your order. You just put it in on the app. That saves so much time. 19 minutes by the time we ordered outside to getting our pizza, and it's a weekend. And there is, it's a good pizza. It's called the Meat Likers Pizza. Sausage, bacon, pepperoni. I'm a big crust guy, and the crust here is very good for a quick service pizza. And they have dividers in between each booth. Okay, they have a phone in Moe's bar.
Hello, and welcome to Movie Phone. If you know the name of the movie you'd like to see, press 1.
Then they have an actual payphone over here. It's $2 for a local phone call. Now, I've complimented the team members before on their morale and how great they are at making guest interactions. I think that says a lot for how the team members are treated here compared to other theme parks. I know morale at other theme parks are a lot lower because of how they're being treated. So thank you, Universal, for treating your employees proper. There definitely is a huge difference. And again, that pizza, 8.5 out of 10. Very good. Best pizza inside of Universal. It's a busy day when ET is at 50 minutes. But I never noticed over here in the kids zone, they have the silhouette of Elliot and ET going across the moon. I missed a little pre-show film.
Hold it right there. Whoa!
Wow! Best animatronic on this ride.
Are you insane? Get out of here! The curse is real! This whole place is a trap! He's out there!
Silence! With your souls, I shall rule for all eternity.
Now, riding ET is just the epitome of visiting Universal. You gotta do the Mummy and ET. I would love a refurb on the ride eventually. Doc Brown, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
I'm good.
Where have you been visiting lately? What years? What decades?
1885, so I don't have to wear a mask. And 2034.
Wait, what's Marty up to?
Marty's here in the park, that's why I'm here.
Oh, he is?
He was right. Said, Doc, don't set the time circuits to 2020, and I did. And now he's mad at me. He's running around in the park.
Now, do they allow him to skateboard here?
No, hoverboard.
Only hoverboard, okay.
Yes,
no contact with the concrete. He's here today?
He's here, but he's mad at me.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
It's awful.
Hang with Einstein a little bit. Dogs make everything better.
Oh, you got that right. The only one that wore a mask in 1885 was Mad Dog Cannon. Because he robbed banks.
That's so good. It's great to see you again. I've missed you.
Have a wonderful new year.
All right.
Coming up fast.
It's time to go to the MIB gear shop. They have a little like UFO on top. Oh my God. This is the stuff of nightmares. Look at that. That is terrifying. Just an alien hiding in a tree. Planet ornament. The tree does kind of look like the ET foliage from the ride. We didn't even notice this before. So all the ornaments that are on the tree, they have them right next to it that you can purchase. I wish they had a Frank the Pug ornament that they put on the tree. Did they hide a little note for Jamil back here? No. Such a great little land to visit for Christmas. I like this. Underneath like the yarn shop, they have little Christmas yarn balls. Now I always try to figure out how they were making this swan levitate, but if you look really, really close, there's a little string. Yeah. Such a great little well-themed stage show. This is really cool. You can see her loading the fireworks in for the nighttime spectacular. The next Christmas tree is in Sahara Traders. Now this is the mummy one. You have a big pharaoh right there. Creepy mummy hands. And then that is actually from the movie. They have to use that to open the book. At the top, there's a bunch of snakes. And then the base is a giant pyramid. So we got the little pharaohs out meeting and greeting. This is kind of what the crowds are looking like right now.
Tonight, at the Blues Brothers show, ladies get it free. The Blues Brothers triumphant return.
Oh, they even have stockings on the back. Now, finally, the Monsters Cafe has reopened. They got a little Earl the Squirrel out right now. And it's that time to try a new snack from the tribute store. Down this hallway is where they send all the bad boys and girls. Now, I'm supposed to be on the search for one of the trees in the tribute store, but there's like a couple hundred trees in here, so I don't know which one I'm supposed to be looking for. I think this is the tree. God, there's so many lights. They have a bunch of new holiday universal masks. Ah, they put out the sign to not trick us. They have holiday rubber ducks for $5.
Sure.
Last week she's face down.
She's still having a rough time.
Poor little Cindy Lou Who had too much eggnog. I don't think I've ever seen this creature in the Harry Potter movies. That's Hermione's cat right there, but I don't know whose cat that is.
You're gonna get roasted online. Apparently, I think this is something that people should know.
Let me know. You all are gonna roast me for not knowing, but I have no idea. And my prayers have been answered. They have Earl the Squirrel ornaments and an Earl the Squirrel shirt. And tell us the history behind Earl the Squirrel.
Earl the Squirrel. So he was a real squirrel that lived in the tree, and unfortunately he ate the light, so yikes. And so now we have Earl in the tree still, but his legacy lives on.
What treat should I get today? The latest craze this year is a hot chocolate bomb instead of a bath bomb. We're slowly waiting for it to pop. Pick it up. Oh my God. I got my Earl hot chocolate. Thank you, Earl. It's great seeing you. Now, before we would just eat on the steps over there, but they've added a seating over here so you can eat your tribute store snacks. I love Earl the Squirrel. I think he's amazing. Yeah, we need like more merch of him. With the ornament dye, it makes it look like blood. Yeah, the remains of Earl. That's dirty. Almost like a red velvet hot chocolate. That's decent hot chocolate. It's a lot better than any Disney hot chocolate. Oh yeah, having all that chocolate melt in there. Oh man. I just realized this. Maybe this picture is taken right before his passing, but it's right before Earl bites the strand of lights and meets his maker. Culinary team, good job. The treats for the Christmas season are a hell of a lot better than the Halloween stuff. One of the best in theme park hot chocolates I've had. I did 7.5. It's really cool to see the little hot chocolate bomb happen. All right, the last tree we need to visit at Universal Studios is at Silver Screen Collectibles. Ooh, that's terrifying in the back. There's like tall stilt walkers walking by. Is this the tree? I hope not. This one's kind of disappointing. This can't be the tree. Okay, good. I asked, and that's not the tree. Oh my God. Hello Kitty is everywhere. Wow. Buy one ornament, get one half off. I love these little Hello Kitty parodies. They have some of the Despicable Me characters out. Honestly, I don't know any of their names, but there they are. Now this is what I'm excited for. I have missed this shop. It is it's the prop shop. This is where you can buy props from the Universal attractions. We have a shrine to all of these little Santas. Now from the Scarecrow stock, this is one of the mummies that you could find and you can purchase it. What? Yeah, it's only $800. What? I wonder if they're gonna sell all of them. I hope they make new Scarecrows then for next year if they're selling them. Now one day when I win the lottery, I will purchase that Wakita sign. Look at these Ghostbuster stickers and how terrifying Slimer is. Last week was Thanksgiving and they finally reopened the Fast and Furious ride. So everybody wanted to visit the family for Thanksgiving. So it's a 125-minute wait. It is now down to 90 minutes. Well, it looks like people didn't prepare the family dinner table for everyone. It's still looking very overgrown and the chairs have just like collapsed now. I guess this is the definition of the ride. Just snap. We're back in the family room, but there's nobody greeting us. I no longer feel welcome.
No shows today, so you can skip me.
Oh, I miss seeing my family though.
Have a great time.
That's so sad. I didn't get to hear them say family 12 times. We've lost many things in 2020 at theme parks. We've lost and Fly on Flight of Passage and the family at Fast and the Furious. Protect your eyes. Just don't even watch this ride. I am crossing my fingers they don't take away Uncle Cookie Puss.
Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
Yes!
Ugly Superman's cheeks hanging out on
This is our turn.
When you thought the Fast and Furious ride couldn't get any worse, they outdid themselves again by cutting the pre-show part. Sitting in the back hurts a lot. We were like banged and bruised up in that fog. Such a bad ride. Now the Beat Builders are performing right now, but in the back of their little car, they have a little snowman with a hard hat. Okay, we are leaving Universal Studios. The mission is now going to continue into City Walk. We're going to go to the Chocolate Emporium for the next treat. Now, George, what would you like for Christmas?
For this not to be a two-part video.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but don't worry, part 2 will be coming out on Wednesday because the Mandalorian cookies finally arrived after ordering them like a month ago, so that review will be happening on Monday. We just watched the season finale of The Mandalorian, and holy crap, you need to watch it right now. I'll be talking about it next week. But guys, if you enjoyed this video and our little adventures and are excited for season 3 of The Mandalorian, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we will send you a personal notification every single time I post a new video. Guys, I love you all. Please stay safe, and I will see you on Monday. I'm right in front of you. I'm right in front of you. You look wonderful today. Merry Christmas.